Part 3. Chapter 4. Stepping Back. Life in Paris had brought a sense of fulfillment and joy to Dexter Morgan and his family. The arrival of baby Harry had filled their home with love and new beginnings. As Dexter embraced his role as a father to a newborn, he knew that he needed to step back from work to fully support Emily and the children during this precious time. One morning, Dexter called for a team meeting at the office. He stood in front of his colleagues, feeling a mix of emotions. He had come to value their support and camaraderie, and he hoped they would understand his decision. And quote, "Good morning, everyone," and quote, Dexter began, his voice steady. And quote, "I wanted to talk to you all about something important. As you know, Emily and I recently welcomed our new baby boy, Harry, into the world. It's been an incredible experience, and I want to be there for my family during these early months." And quote, Dexter took a deep breath, meeting the eyes of his co-workers. And quote, "I've decided to take a leave of absence for about 3 months to help raise the baby and support Emily. I hope you understand my decision, and I appreciate your support during this time." And quote. The room fell silent for a moment before his colleagues responded with a chorus of congratulations and understanding. They gathered around Dexter, offering kind words and encouragement. One of his co-workers, Isabel, smiled warmly. And quote, "That's wonderful news, Dexter. Family is the most important thing, and we'll be here to support you when you come back." And quote. Another colleague, Mark, nodded in agreement. And quote, "Take all the time you need, Dexter. We'll hold down the fort here. Just make sure to bring Harry in for a visit when you can." And quote. Dexter felt a surge of gratitude for the kindness and support of his team. As they continued to offer their well wishes, Dokes stepped forward, his expression thoughtful. And quote, "Morgan," and quote, Dokes said, his voice firm yet sincere. And quote, "You've made the right decision. Family comes first. If you need any help, I'm here. In fact, if you ever need a babysitter, I'm available. I know how demanding a newborn can be." And quote. Dexter felt a flicker of unease at how quickly Dokes offered his help, but he nodded appreciatively. And quote, "Thank you, Dokes. I appreciate that. We'll definitely keep it in mind." And quote. As the meeting wrapped up, Dexter felt a sense of relief and gratitude. His decision to take a leave of absence had been met with understanding and support, and he felt reassured knowing that his team had his back. Back at home, Dexter shared the news with Emily, who smiled with appreciation. And quote, "That's wonderful, Dexter. It's going to make such a difference having you here with us." And quote. The following weeks were filled with the joys and challenges of caring for a newborn. Dexter and Emily embraced their roles as parents, finding a rhythm that worked for their family. Lily and Max eagerly took on their roles as big sister and big brother, their love for baby Harry evident in every interaction. One afternoon, as they enjoyed a quiet moment together in the nursery, Dexter couldn't help but reflect on the journey that had brought them to this point. The darkness of his past seemed like a distant memory, replaced by the light and love of his family. Emily looked at Dexter, her eyes filled with gratitude. And quote, "You've been amazing, Dexter. I can't thank you enough for being here with us. Harry is lucky to have you as his father." And quote, Dexter smiled, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. And quote, "Thank you, Emily. This time with you and the kids has been everything I could have hoped for. I wouldn't trade it for anything." And quote. The edge of darkness was still a treacherous place, but Dexter had found a path to the light, guided by the love of his family. The final reckoning had come, and Dexter was ready to embrace the future with hope and determination. In the end, the dance between hunter and hunted had reached a turning point, and the darkness held many more secrets waiting to be unveiled. But for now, Dexter's journey was one of hope, redemption, and new beginnings. The night was far from over, but the light had begun to shine through, illuminating the path to a brighter future. As Dexter continued to cherish the moments with his family, he knew that the challenges and joys of parenthood were only beginning. Together, they would face whatever lay ahead, secure in the knowledge that their love and support for each other would guide them